Hi there, welcome to number one Geek in Design Sounds, and we're back with some more Stardeus Beta 0.11. And we are just slowly getting ourselves sorted. We've managed to solve a lot of the... Oh, let's have a look. Right, well, they can get into air quite easily. They're not terrible, so they've hatched out of an egg, which is interesting. Anywho, what was I saying? Yes, we have managed to solve quite a lot of the resources problems, but as you can see, we are having a serious problem with some of the production parts. I've changed copper plate over, so we're okay with that, and we're looking at crude oil as well. We are currently, let's have a look, we are currently mining rock, and we're using that to grind for silicon, as well as we're processing flour from all the plants so that we can make bread. All the auto kitchens are back up and working, so we've got food. I've managed to get the coffee dispenser working because everybody likes their coffee, which will hopefully help the mood as well. And so we are now looking at getting the soil. We're going to do a little bit more rock first, and we're worried too much about the copper plate and the auto kitchen and stuff like that, but lithium is something that we may need to have a good think about. I don't think we have lithium here on the planet. We have coal, salt, but I might, and that's a big might, be able to get some lithium from grinding rock. But we're going to just do a bit more grinding of the rock, and then we're going to go over to soil to solve the planter problem. Once the planter problem's done, that will mean that we can then start going back to looking at all the bits and pieces that we need to, like the lithium and so forth. So that's the basic thing. The other thing to point out is that I have seen notice of 0.12 beta is coming out. So we've also got to make a decision as to whether we stop this one and start a brand new one with beta 1.02, so that we're starting from scratch, so that people who are joining at a later date can go to the start of that particular beta sort of thing. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So we are kind of coming to the end of this session, but we'll only come to the end once beta 1.2 has been released and the initial bugs have been ironed out, I think is probably the best way of looking at it. So that's it, that's the plan. I hope you're enjoying it. Please pop something down in the comment section if you need me to discuss anything or look at anything, particularly up until the point that we do end up moving over to the new thing. And hopefully I'll be a little bit more au fait with 0.12, as there was a lot of changes in 0.11. Okay, now I'm rambling, so let's get on with it, and hopefully we will be able to get ourselves into a position where we are thriving. Okay, first things first, I've noticed that our disk space is a problem, and we've got the improved disk as an option. That is a definite. We are definitely going for that one. If there's anything else that we can possibly do up until that point, what's that? The clothing, not that fussed. So yeah, we've managed to get the data. So what I'm going to have to do now is spend some time improving our data banks. Which is always going to be fun. So I'll get on with that, and hopefully by the time you next see them, they're all going to get constructed and everything's perfect. But we all know what's going to really happen. Okay, I've had to change the silicon over to carbon because we're completely out of carbon. I'm just trying to work out now, because I've started to do the process here, and as you can see, I've got a couple sorted. It's just we've now run out of bits to replace, so that's going to take a little longer than I'd hoped it would. So I think what we're going to do is I might just end up, after this rock haul, I'm going to take everybody back, and then we're going to move over to the soil, get the soil done and out the way, and we can then work our way back to the mock. Okay, we need to defragment anyway. Uh-oh, and some creatures hatched from a colonist. Was that Max 404? Okay. Why am I not able to order Great Brick to attack? Okay. Right, let's get rid of... let's dispose of that body just in case any more come out. We need to dispatch that crawler before he gets back up again, please, guys. Okay, so no one's dealing with this. Now they have. Okay. Right. That makes me a little happier. Okie dokie. Anyway, we are... How are we doing for mining rock? Yeah, we're coming back there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the expedition back. And then we'll head over once they're back. There we go. We'll travel there. Just make life a little bit easier. We can get the soil sorted and then we can come back for the rock. Well, it's a good thing I'm moving, because there's a meteorite shower coming. I don't know if I'm going to be moving that far though. No, I'm going the opposite direction, thank God. So I may have turned at the exact right time, because they're starting to despawn now. Well, that was fortunate, wasn't it? Okay, so now the soil is beginning to, if you excuse the pun, bear fruit. We're going to configure some of these planters, so we'll just put a bit of coffee there. I might put in a rubber tree, because I think that might help us with stuff, but of course we just need to make sure that we've got a lot of wheat left over. Might stick another pumpkin in there. Wheat. Try a rubber tree. Let's go for an oak, just so that we can get some wood, just in case that's what we want to do. Some more wheat. Some more wheat. Okay, so that's us pretty much done. We'll do one more round of soil, just in case we need to make anything else. But also we need to get the water, which we are recycling. So we're processing the water. So once the water's in there, we should hopefully get our area done. So that's kind of job done. So once we've finished collecting 300 soil, we'll head back to the rock, and then we'll carry on with getting the stuff from the grinder. The other question is I want lithium, isn't it? So we want to see if I can get some lithium from the grinder. But we will do that once I am sure that we are getting our computing done. I need to make 100% sure that we're all working 110%. We do have more research. Improve CPU. I think that might be an idea. Connection control more devices. Yeah, we'll do that. What else have we got around here? Emblem floors? No. No. Connect automation. Switch. Decorations. Improve furniture. What's this one down here? That's improved cold storage. Is that like a large freezer? I might get that actually. Cooling. Got some insane people. Chemical engineering, converter. Is that something that we need for? That's material synthesis. No, not quite. Improved bot parts. Mini cell, mini core, mini optics. Yep, we'll grab that. And a bit more over here. The emergency siren, thruster efficiency, and shuttle storage expansion. Let's throw that one in there as well. Okay, so that's quite a nice bit of a haul there. So yeah, might as well do advanced relocation as well. That'll help us as well. Right, let's get on with it. Okay, so we've got the lithium started. We've just finished doing the inner circle of... Oh, who have we got here? We need miners here, don't we? Mining, crafting expedition, no. Mining 0. Mining 0 and mining 0. So actually, let's do Sarah, because she's good at plants. So we'll keep this area doing. We're still running low on water though, but we're slowly improving ourselves now. Looking at the researching, we're now 608 for 408, so that's enough. Is there anything else here that might be useful? Stock market. I think some of these are a lot of the bits that I looked at earlier and kind of said no. There's nothing here at the moment that I think that we really need. So, well, even though energy efficiency, that might be something. Because efficient energy means that everything is working a lot better. So yeah, we'll carry on with the improvements and hopefully see where we come back next time I log back in. Okay, this is now resourcement juggling. We are pretty much short on everything. I need glass, oil and stuff. Got all these materials that we need here. Water, protein. So we've gone to get some ice. I may have to build another recycler just to increase there, but what I will do, actually, thinking about it, is give myself a little bit more room to play and put reinforced floor there, which means I could probably put another recycler there, which will allow me to perhaps make biofuel as well at the same time as water, so I'm not so reliant on getting crude oil processed. The other option is I could just get myself another grinder, which could possibly be a better option, or I could get both. So that's definitely one for the we'll definitely get another grinder, and let's pop another recycler here and see if they get built, and hopefully if that's the case then we will be able to at least process things a little bit faster. I have kind of noticed that I do kind of need multiples of these things just to keep a base level of stuff sorted. At the moment I'm just juggling between all the different bits and pieces from the rock. Obviously it would be a lot easier if I had the actual crude items, but I don't. So I have to manage as best I can. So that can go there. Looks like the grinder's not going to work. So what can we do? Produce water from ice. Yeah, let's just get on to getting as much water done as possible, because we're going to need that for the oxygen and for the fuel. So if we've got the two going, then that's double the water capacity. Obviously we need gears. Oh, gears. Do we have gears here at all? Is that something that I've not been creating? Why not? So let's put gears in there, and hopefully those will start getting produced and we will keep going. So as I say, all I'm doing is just balancing everything at the moment. It's almost as though you get to a level where you get comfortable and then you have to do something a bit more, and then you find yourself unbalanced again and have to rebalance it. So it's that slow progression of advancement, settle down, advancement, settle down. It just keeps going like that. Okay, apart from setting fire to itself, we've got the second grinder working now. So that's going to be working on quartz. That's on crude oil, and that one's just going to be on the flour that we produce from the wheat down here. We're hopefully getting... I mean, there's ice all over here, and we are collecting ice. At least I thought we were. Why are we not collecting any more ice? Okay. Okay, let's launch that expedition. Right, so I suppose I really should open those, but I'm kind of scared to because of the explosions and stuff. But I am probably going to have to get it sorted at some point, because there might be some good, decent stuff in there, but I'm scared. Right, so on that note, it's time to say goodbye. So thank you very much for watching. Please press the like and subscribe button. It helps a lot. And pop some down in the comments section if you want something to ask or want to tell me something. And that's about it from me. So once again, thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.